Do not steal the very good food in here. Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about that sign at all, is there? Hello! I'm Arthur the murderer. I don't believe we've met. Oh dear, look at that. Hello YouTube! Welcome to Night's Arcade. I am Sleepless Night. And here we are back in this place where we've started a few times. And the reason for that is because I've just come back. I saved, as I recall. Maybe you can tell me, I don't know, but the last place you saw me was up on top of the train station with Ollie. And although I saved the game there and turned it off, when I turned it back on now, I was like in the middle of those two places. So I was like here somewhere, Honeybee Nest, somewhere around there anyway. And the train station was like way over here. Steal 2 bags of sugar, what's that all about? In the still of the night. And yeah, so the train station's way over there, and I sort of spawned like here, somewhere here, thereabouts here in the middle of the... So that was kind of weird. So the first thing I do now when I open this game is I look at the sleep level, and it's quite low, so I decided to come back here to get some sleep, since the next place I need to go is over here, the Salamanca Bridge. But... ooh, take a breath, booster effect. And here we go. Everybody must get stoned. I don't know. It says open a chest. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Come on. Sort your life out. Obi. Hate him. Letter of transit. Cross the bridge to bridge. Okay. I wonder what's in that chest. So Charles Peter has finally gone around the bend. It's quite a menace, isn't he? I ought to get him to stop doing that before he hurts somebody. Now, I'm wondering if what's in the chest is joy, since it refers everybody must get stoned. If that's the case, you know, we're going to need some of that to get across some of these bridges and things, so we might want to go and do that. So that's what we're going to do, I think, first. So we're going to head out. Now, a couple of things that I wanted to say. I've had it's going to be a peculiar day, I'm guessing, because I didn't sleep well. You know, I'd never sleep very well, hence the name Sleepless Night, you know, but I didn't sleep particularly well last night. So I was been exhausted all day and really sort of nodding off where I stood, but trying to get things done. The upshot, though, of me being extremely tired, I get past that stage, as we all do, you know, you get into that overly tired stage, and when I enter that stage, I start to give less of a shit what people think, and so I start to sort of behave a little bit. So this is the best time to record, really. I start to be a little bit more ridiculous and enjoy myself a little more. Just before I turned this on, actually, I was, I got up to go to the bathroom just before my wife turned in for the night and before I got all my equipment out to record. And between the sofa and the bathroom, let me just check that we're going in the right direction. Of course we're not going in the right direction. Are you insane? Between the sofa and the bathroom, I was sort of came back in giggling. Said, "What are you giggling at?" I said, "I was just writing a song about why I hate the word toilet." And she said, "What's that then?" And I said, "I'm going to the bathroom. It's a room with a bath in it. If it doesn't have a bath in it, I'll still call it a bathroom. 'Cause I hate the word toilet. I don't like the word toilet. It sounds like a bad smell, whereas bathroom has connections with, or something, has something or other with cleanliness." I forget what I said, but anyway. It was, I just, you know when you know you're in one of those really idiotic moods, so you stay out of everybody's way? That's when I go on YouTube, baby. It's not actually when I go on YouTube. Normally, I'm just in a normal mood. But today, I'm in this mood. And I like it. I don't care what you think. That's not true, actually. I do care what some people think. I got a message this morning from the person whose name I can never pronounce, so I won't try. So on screen it goes, this person. And, you know, they're always really, really nice and polite about stuff, and they had a criticism. I don't know if it was even a criticism, really, but anyway, it was a nice, polite, politely worded, constructive criticism. And those kind of criticism I'll take all day, you know, if you've got a... Ooh, hello.
Before we begin,
Mrs. Hudson feed spot.
please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
Well, quite. All of them. So, I got a message from... Hello, I wasn't doing anything. Oh, what's up with this woman?
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
I don't know, that seems pretty sick to me. Sound more like zombies. Oh, not more goddamn zombies. So I got a message of constructive criticism from the person whose name I'll put on screen. It was talking about how much they love my videos and they're always great. And they do comment quite a lot
I died in the bombings.
on my stuff. But what he was saying is you could do with doing like shorter videos maybe. And so... The centre cannot hold, yes. And evermore the ceremony of innocence is drowned. I love that poem, man. Come on, kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out. Where are we? What the hell? That's The Second Coming, by the way, by W.B. Yeats. I love that poem. Ugh. Ooh. And it ends with that classic line, and what rough beast, its hour come round at last, slouches toward Bethlehem to be born. Haha, you have to read it in that serious poety voice though, otherwise it's just rubbish. So, hang on, you know what, I'm just going to pause this for a second, because I'm getting too distracted by what I've got to say to concentrate on the game. Well, we don't want that, do we? So, yeah. I've thought long and hard about making like shorter videos. The problem is that I've had a few comments in the past, and that's only like the second comment, believe it or not. To my surprise, actually, that's only about the second comment I've had saying videos should be shorter. And I've had thousands of comments. Most of them don't seem to care about that, but I do actually, because it's something that's bothered me for a while, that these videos might be a bit too long, and this sort of rambling on doesn't help, but I'll try to make it really quick. The problem is that a lot of my comments have said, you know, I've had, not a lot, I've had a few comments that have said in the past, you know, maybe, you know, don't edit so heavily because we want a proper walkthrough or playthrough. And so then, like, if I cut them down even more and all I leave in is just the bits that are a bit exciting and funny, what are these videos then? You know, and that's my issue. It's like, what do they become? How do I build them? What do I list them as then? Because... you know, then they're not like short moments of comedy gold or anything, but they're also not sort of lengthy walkthroughs, and I don't really know what to call them. And as it happens, as you'll find out if you watch the rest of the videos that are coming on this weekend, there should be, with all luck, it's a lot of footage to troll through, so I don't know if I'll get it on this weekend, but the Sea of Thieves video coming on Sunday should be... it's a bit of an experiment in itself, because I've been playing multiplayer a bit, which I don't normally do. I'm a very sort of lone player really, but I've been playing multiplayer a bit, and I've been playing with a few of my buddies and with my wife and some other members of the arcade, like Shikanta, you know, puts videos on here, but also mainly with one buddy of mine who's a fellow YouTuber, and I'll go into that in detail in that video. But that is just going to be a collection of fails and funny bits from, God, about 3-4 hours worth of footage, so it's going to be trimmed down to like, I don't know, 25 minutes or something. So that actually was an experiment that I was sort of toying with before I got this idea. But I may run a poll. So what I want, I'm making this comment here because I want to know what you think. I'd like you to leave me answers in the comments, because, you know, we do different sorts of videos. Very obviously, from the hundreds and hundreds of comments I've received from lovely people saying that review is awesome, do more reviews, the key CD review, then obviously what most people want me to do is more reviews. But because of the kind of review that I want to do, they're not going to come along very often, but there will be more of them. But I can't just put reviews on this channel, because then I'd become like every other reviewer. You know, I'd just be buying games to play them for a bit and review, and that's not what I want to do. Hopefully there'll be an ultimate review of this game once I've played through the whole thing and put the hours in, but not before. So, I don't know what direction this channel's going to go, and I'm going to spend about the next 12 months really refining it and figuring out where we're going from here. But perhaps you could leave comments in. Would you like to see shorter videos from me, with just moments that are funny or exciting and you don't really care so much about the playthrough? Or would you like me to continue with these Let's Plays? I always try to keep them under an hour, always. There have been, I think, maybe 3 or 4 occasions out of, 80-odd videos or something, where they've been over an hour, right? But other than that, I always try to keep them under an hour, always. And with that in mind, let's continue, shall we?
Who needs a chest in the middle of nowhere?
Witches, apparently. They seem to put their sacrifices here.
Yes, what are they sacrificing, though? Do not steal sacrifices within unless you really want to piss off a witch. Circle of Hecate. Place your daily sacrifice here. Bloody hell's in this thing? Should we read these? Stop stealing our sacrifices to the gods. As you do evil, so evil will return to you 3 times. That's got nothing to... Okay. That's kind of weird, don't you think?
What happened to the gardens? We used to have gardens.
We did used to have gardens, didn't we?
Well,
hello.
nothing lasts forever, does it?
It's
Hello.
hard when you can't trust your own memory, innit?
You can't ever trust your own memory. Did you not know that? Memory is for shit. They should stop really using it in court, because it's dreadful.
Have you been sleeping all right?
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
It's all falling apart. The centre cannot hold.
Yes, yes.
It could be worse, I think.
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
Oh yeah, so I've heard. Why are they all quoting Yeats
At
anyway?
least we're alive, right?
Sometimes I like to sit down and read the paper.
Am I my brother's
Just like
keeper?
when I was back home.
Am I?
Amazing what you can pick up from it.
What is going on? Why is this all happening? There is a
How you
pie.
feel?
I try not to talk about the kids.
What?
We did to them. But sometimes I can't help it.
So, I mean, what time is it then? So, oh, the time's right there. It's 2:28:29 p.m. So that's not... Okay, so there's another mission near here. Maybe I can... That's a mysterious chest. Crazy lake. Oh, I'm actually... Look at that. I'm not even... Oh, I'm not even close to where I'm going. So there's another... There must be another one over there. Okay, well, let's go over there then. That's... Which way was that? Okay, this way. Let's go to where it says, everybody must get stoned. So, no. Shall I? Is it? No, there are people watching. Better not. Talking about comments, actually, there's another comment today that was what I refer to, I want to start referring to as commenter clickbait, because it started off nice and then it went into a ranting, lengthy thing about how useless I was and I should move out of my mother's basement. I mean, I haven't lived with my mother since I was 16 years old, but whatever. And, I belong to the ADD generation, and stop sounding so pissed off in your early things of the games of the KCD. Which, of course, I did, but that impatience, I'm not an impatient person generally, that impatience actually came through because it was a new channel and, I hadn't put anything on YouTube for 3 years, in video gaming content on YouTube for 3 years, so I was kind of nervous about doing it, and I was nervous that the first game I picked was going to be a boring one and that everybody would tune out, so that's where that sort of impatience, that's where that level of impatience came from, so that probably bled through into what I thought was going to be a boring game, but turned out to be one of my favourites. And
Bloody hell.
But it was, you know, the funny thing was, it was yet another person who had major issues with me being incompetent. You're incompetent! And it's like, why does incompetence in a video game you're not playing, why does that bother everybody so much? Why do they care how hopeless I am in video games? Because in most video games I am. There's only really one kind of video game I excel at, and that is anything where I'm flying something. Put me in a cockpit and I can go head to head with the best video gamers you'll find. But that's about the only area of video gaming that I excel at. Almost every other kind, I suck.
Duck soup? But where are they? Maybe they forage during the day. I should come back at night.
For God's sake. Another one? I should come back at night, really? Ugh, bored. So, yeah, I just don't get it. Yeah, like I said, every other kind of video game, once I'm outside a cockpit, every other kind of video game I just suck at. So,
people like Percy.
Will these hands never be clean?
what is that thing? Looks like a transmitter of some sort. Very intriguing. I'm intrigued. It intrigues me in the same way as the strip did in the distance in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah? Can you see where I'm getting at, do you think, looking at that? House's lair.
Toys and tiny beds.
What's going on here then, Nigella? You eating bits of washing machine and what the bloody hell is that? Oh Christ, Nigella, we need to talk. Get over it, love. Boosh. How far are we away? Let's go. Let's go over here. I know you want me to go to the Salamanca Bridge, but it's not really. Here? Is it? Maybe? Trespassers will be stowed. Oh, this place. Ah, yeah. This is where I murdered a guy to death. And accidentally hit that thing there. Oh, shit. Yeah, now, this isn't going to go well, is it? Ow, bloody hell, bloody hell. Come on. Bring it.
Here! Catch!
Hey, you piece of shit. Do not throw stones. Oh, good lord. You know, I think I might be about to die, you know.
You shouldn't have to eat your dog.
Oh, there's times. Oh my god.
Can't we work something out? No.
Seriously? This is one of the big issues I'm having with this game so far, is that it's too easy. I'm only on the normal setting, right? I haven't gone for a hard setting or anything, but I'm not on the easiest setting. I picked hard and it's just ridiculously simple. Charcoal. Really? Quest complete. Yeah, you see, it's that the quests so far just aren't very interesting. And it's incredibly easy, even for an incompetent like me. It's, you know, it's just stupidly simple. Even then, when I was almost dead, I thought, oh, this is exciting, I might be about to die. And what happened? Time apparently slows right down when you're about to get killed. Okay, so obviously no joy, haha, as we say. No, I probably could do with a bit more of that actually. So, okay, where now then? Oh, wait, that doesn't say quest is complete at all. So where was the first guy, the one that I murdered in half? Is this him? Pheramile syringe, grapefruit juice, but steal all of those things. Well, yeah, I know I'm trespassing, but it's cool. They know me here. I'm the guy who murders everybody. See? I'm good. Excuse me, do you have my normal table? Ah, Mr. the guy who murders everybody. So glad you could return. Oh no, what's going on here, man?
Bloody pump.
Alright. Oh, God. Really? We're gonna do this, are we? Come on, man. Oh, see?
What have we come to?
Well, you have come to be a murdering robotic psychopath, but doesn't really mean that everybody else is the same now, does it? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, what? Oh my God, these people with masks on.
Are you guys new around here?
We came over yesterday. Must have got a bad batch of joy.
Everything went wonky.
Went all wonky.
Oh dear.
I had no
What was that?
idea how bad it is here. These people, they came to rob us. You should see their eyes. They've gone feral. I don't think we'll last the night. Will you help us?
Don't
If
hurt
I
them.
can.
Just scare them away. They look so terribly hungry. And I think I recognize some of them from home.
This is home now, Daphne.
I don't know. I can try and help you out, but I mean, I'm Arthur the murderer. I think you want Dennis the scarer, and I haven't seen him since we worked together at Monsters Inc. Right, I'm going to see if I can... What is it you want me to do? Still standing around a fire crying, are you? You guys know it's been more than 4 hours, right?
Don't want to do this.
Well, they've legged it, so, you know, we should probably get out some balm for healing purposes. Help them survive the night. I've got to stay here all night? Good lord. Okay. This could take a while, folks. I'll wake you up if anything exciting happens. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Meat! Good!
Okay.
We'd be dead now without you. I guess it's not true what they say about wastrels.
It's
Here's a
not.
suitcase. Our Sunday best. It's all we have. The combination is 1066. I hope it helps you in some way.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Thank you. Uh-huh.
How adorable. They brought the village paper with them.
Do not steal the very good food in here. Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about that sign at all, is there?
Thief! 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 Thief!
Hello! I'm Arthur the murderer. I don't believe we've met. Oh dear, look at that. Ah.
Sleep! Dream!
worse, actually.
Just about... That could have gone an
Just lie down.
awful lot worse, yeah. Rotten mushroom. I don't think we want any of that shit. Oh, that's his shit. Right, what she got? Oh, I don't think we want that either. This poor guy. Don't join a gang if you're a bit of a weed, innit? Oh, actually, I suppose that's a reason to join a gang in a place like this, isn't it? But, you know. Never mind. Loose screw, disposable safe cracker, caltrops, and dig spot. I don't give a shit about dig spots. So far, they've turned out to have nothing in them at all. Now, all I've got to do is get out of here somehow. Alright. Raise it. Well, folks, I think that concludes our business. I'm sorry that you all got murdered. I actually really am. I don't like murdering people, but so far in this game, you know, it probably is one of those many things that I'm missing that someone's going to scream and point out to me, but I really haven't found a way around murdering people who come at me with cricket bats and pipes. You know, it really is me or them, and alright, I went in to steal their stuff, but maybe, you know, you shouldn't put up such ridiculously stupid signs. Abandoned house, ruined house, ruined house, ruined house, abandoned house. That was really cool running away music. I'll have those rose of Gilead petals. Yeah. Music momentarily got all serious. There's a barrage balloon there. Yeah. And a bloody great heart. What's that about? That's all very strange, isn't it? Oh, behave. Talk your way past the bobby. I'll do my best. Where is he? Hello, Constable Wright.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again.
Again?
You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
Yes.
This device detects structural irregularities
totally
using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No,
no,
sir.
Bloody Constable,
the
what's his face?
hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't.
Yeah, Constable, right. I'm gonna take your badge number, or at least, I don't know, tell everybody you were wearing a gas mask and, like, count the number of buttons on your tunic or something. Let that be a lesson to you. I'll be back if there's tunic buttons change number.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I?
Oops.
There is another way, though, isn't there?
Yeah. I can't remember what it is, though. Well, yeah, I mean... Hello.
Please
how
take a
are
number
you?
and sit down.
There's
Take a
nobody
number.
else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Well, as a Brit, I can tell you this is one thing they definitely got right. No one does bureaucracy quite like we do.
Just, watching the day go by.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Sure. Use the elevator. Which door? This one. Oh! Oh, why do I just hate getting in elevators in video games, but especially... Really? Are you kidding me? Are there any other places in this game? I mean, seriously. Oh! Ooh, hello. Hi. I'm
Please
here.
deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Sure. Hey, look, there's some tea there. That always makes a Brit feel better. Oh. Okay. What is that then? Cool. What stamina increased? Da dum dum dum. Hello. Okay. What? What do we? What? Is this not the decontamination room then?
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Oh dear. That is the most unpleasant looking thing I think I've ever seen.
Wine still and wine.
Oh dear.
God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty.
Okay.
Mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
Okay.
I hope she's not watching, but judging.
Hello. Clean worker is a keen worker. Okay, yeah, sure. Proper suit. Pick up.
You look wonderful. Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any
Or residual garden district.
Residual odour of the garden district on you. Please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Sure. I should probably put on this suit though, right? First, shouldn't I do that? What am I wearing? I'm actually wearing a suit. Yes, I am.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favourite flavour of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
From where? The next room? Oh dear, that's okay. Take joy and enter the theatre. Where do I get the joy from?
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, ow. Oh, yeah, that's not...
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Yeah, but I haven't got any. Okay. Take joy and enter the theatre. I don't mind taking the joy, I just don't know where I'm supposed to get it from, you know? Where do I... Where? Do I... okay. Wait, do I have joy on me now? Oopsie. Let's take a look. Maybe I actually now have some joy. No, I don't. So what am I supposed to do if I don't have any joy?
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Is there any joy kicking around here? Mood booth. Huh. Arthur likes strawberry joy, does he? The joy meter will help track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat, crafting, and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter around the joy meter. This counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When this meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Please head into the theatre and take a seat.
Oh, that's... okay. I love the way that he now walks with kind of a spring in his step. That's really cool. Phoenix Theatre, donated by Victoria Bing.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Doing my best, Vinny. Sit and watch the Uncle Jack show.
For the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village.
Of
so
course,
don't be afraid of talking to people first. We'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you. Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin or Quran. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good.
Oh man,
well, I'm
you're
afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Yeah, we know you are, Jack. Thanks.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Sure. Pass the quiz. Dee. These elevators are violent. I don't like violent escalators. Elevators.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Sure thing, Constable. Police face. Hello.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you share that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Sure, yeah.
They can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now,
yes.
Our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each.
5?
All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells.
Sure. Go for it.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
I'm pretty sure it's A.
Yeah, that's right.
The eyes!
It's never hurt to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
Bye, dude. That's...
Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough.
We have standards, you know.
Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Oh, God, I mean...
Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed.
Oh dear.
Mrs. Sackville, your question please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
They don't like to talk about old times in Wellington Wells, do they?
Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely
Oh dear.
Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one.
Oh dear,
Dr.
that's...
Byron,
Okay.
what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
I'd say B is the correct answer there.
That's right. Clear one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench. No worse for the wear.
Nice, thanks.
Oh, clear two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Oh,
that's a relief.
Yeah, that's... Escape?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show
what?
that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Hello?
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for.
Okay.
I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
Okay, well, that...
You're wearing rags, should you? And proper joy. Put on proper clothes, for God's sake. And why not proper joy? What does everything have eyes?
Oh dear. That's been and gone all sorts of wrong, hasn't it?
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for.
Okay. So, what now? Do I have all my stuff, or do I have... yeah, I have all my stuff again now, I guess. Do I have all my stuff, or do I have none of my stuff at all? Oh dear. A Dalek bin with a bobby pin in it. Doop 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 doo doo doop doop doop. Yeah, mama.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back.
Okay.
Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
As you are, as you were, as you wish. Something like that. Hello, everybody.
Isn't this wonderful?
It is, yes, thank you.
Welcome back to civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade.
Ching.
How do I get a new one?
You're not in Kansas
Wait.
anymore.
The old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Hello.
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's home.
Hello, everybody.
There you are.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Quite right, sir, yes.
Lovely day for it.
We must catch up sometime.
Indeed.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack said.
I'll try to remember that. Dee 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 dee. Hello, Constable. I'm very happy. Dee. Hello.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
Da dum dum da dum dum. Ooh. Ooh. Wear your gas mask. I actually don't know where my gas mask is. Dee 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 dee. What's in here? Da 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 da. Hello, I'm happy. I'm a happy, happy person. Ba da 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 dee. Ooh. That's not good. D. Ooh. No. Maybe that's not the way to go about it. What? Although it does seem to be the right way to go. Very strange. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there. It's all. Uh-oh. Hello, folks. It's nice to see everybody. Da 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 dee dee dee. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Joy withdrawal. Best stay out of sight till it wears off. I don't know how it's gonna wear off, and boom. Okay. Dee dee dee. Oh, I don't know why I'm actually humming to sort of make people think that I'm actually perfectly alright. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Hello, everybody. Isn't it lovely here in Wellington, Wales? Mother's little helper. Trainers. Not entirely sure what that was. Feel as though I might have been spotted by something. Was it that thing? What was that thing? A brick. You don't want to go stealing a brick. Dangerous things, bricks. Dangerous things. Diddle 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 diddle. Scaffolding. Oh, it's that thing. That thing was looking out for me somehow. Well, folks, I don't actually know where I'm going to go from here. I don't know how long it's going to take, and I've been recording for an hour and a half now, so I think that's long enough. So I'm going to save it here, and what's going to happen when I wake up, I've got absolutely no idea, but I'm going to save it there anyway, and we're going to continue next time. So until then, remember, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm often hanging out there when I'm not here. It's Knights_Arcade, or alternatively, do the thing, you know, the YouTube thing, you know, the thing with the stuff. Like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. You know, but other than that, until next time in Wellington Wells, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night, saying nighty night.